This half hour with Juneteenth weekend coming up, and a great way to get involved in the Juneteenth festivities is by visiting a Black-owned restaurant. And today is the start of Black Restaurant Week. There are more than 40 different restaurants that you can choose from, and most Buffalo's Keelan Berrien visited one of them today and talked to the organizers of this event as well. This is the kind of assignment that you want on a Monday.
Right, like this is the popular saying, I understood the assignment. That's what Buffalo did.
Yes.
You know, but organizers think this is an effective way to remind the people of Black-owned businesses that are in Buffalo. So if you remember in 2018, this event was only for a weekend. It wasn't until 2019 when it became a week-long event. So I spoke with president of Buffalo Urban League Young Professional, Mark Overall, about Black Restaurant Week. He says it highlights and promotes Black-owned businesses in the city. So with Buffalo having the reputation city of good neighbors, it's assumed everyone is well connected, which Overall says is true. However, he says the misconception is people knowing every business in Buffalo. He says many people aren't familiar with Black-owned restaurants in Buffalo, so the week-long event will showcase them.
Every year, thousands of new people move to Buffalo. Every year, people come here to go to school, to get jobs, to take care of an aging relative. That's something we're seeing a lot. And then every year, people move back from being away from Buffalo for years. And because people are constantly coming into the city, they don't know all of the staple restaurants like Fat Cats, like Brothers, like Manna.
So, okay, as you said before, there's over 40 different restaurants to choose from. A list of participating restaurants will be on our website, WGRZ.com. And, you know, I also visited one of the participating restaurants, Rise and Grind Cafe. And I just have to say, Kate, those shrimp and grits they gave me, you have to try it. It was to die for.
You said, you're like, it's too bad that I didn't bring some with me because they were amazing.
Right, because I have to show you guys have to see this. But we'll have that story later on in the next hour, though.
All right, we look forward to that. And I'm glad that we have a list as well, because I know when we do stories like this often, people will say, how do I know where to go and where the restaurants are? So again, WGRZ.com, and more to come on one of those restaurants later. Right. Keelan, thank you.